Welcome to another episode of Jay Leno's Garage. We're up here at Pebble Beach and we're looking at a concept car. You might be able to figure out what this is. It's General Motors, it's Cadillac. You know, when I was a kid, concept cars, especially in the 50s and 60s, were wild, outlandish things with bubble roofs that would never ever reach production. And the trend lately is to do these concept cars that are maybe just this far away from production. I think this is just a beautiful car. It's called the Elmiraj. It's a Cadillac. It's a concept car. And let's meet the man who designed it, Ed Welburn. Ed, how are you? Good to see you again.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Jay.
Now, you've all seen Ed on my website before. He's the guy behind my CTSV, which I love, by the way.
Yeah.
That is the greatest car. I have more fun with that thing. Just blowing off Mercedes and BMWs with it.
Same car I drive.
560 horsepower, a lot of fun. Boy, this is a good-looking car. Tell us about this.
Well, actually, it's a fun project. Still a concept, but you know, gives us an opportunity to really look at something different for the brand. A big coupe. I love my CTS coupe, but you know, the interior space and the grace and the proportions that this vehicle are to die for.
And what I said when we were kids, the concept cars are just crazy. The jet, remember the turbine car, things that would never ever reach production.
Cyclone, yes.
Yeah, I mean, these days, the way business is, just to do pure concept, you got to have something that looks like that's attainable. Yeah. And this doesn't look. This is pretty close to production.
Well, this will do a number of things.
Yeah.
It'll help people to understand the brand better and where we want to go. Kind of a sneak preview into something that we really would like to go into production with.
Well, let's take people through it. I mean, obviously, in the last couple of years, there's certain Cadillac cues that if you're an automotive enthusiast, you recognize. The taillights, that's just, you know that's Cadillac. The rear end is actually quite similar to CTSV, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, that hard crease at center line is, I mean, that's important for every Cadillac. And really, you go back to the great Cadillacs in 50s and 60s, it was there. And the lamp design really comes from that period as well.
And these are what, 22-inch tires?
22s. Yeah.
Is that something that would make production? Because obviously a 22-inch wheel, I like it from an aesthetic standpoint. From driving it, you get that kind of pound a little bit.
It's harsh. I would say you'd probably go with a 20.
Right, 20,
maybe 21.
What kind of power plant are we talking here?
It's a V8, twin turbo, rear wheel drive.
Yeah.
And you know, it's got the great rear wheel drive proportions because with the longitudinal engine.
Right. This is my favorite part of the car. I love an integrated door handle like this, and nothing goofy, nothing. You don't have to wait 2 minutes for it to go. You just touch it, much like the Gullwing Mercedes.
Sure. And
very delicate, and it opens, and that's a big door, isn't it? Yeah. Not since the '66 Toronado I've seen a door that big.
Toronado, the Eldorado.
Eldorado. They used to have a handle back here, so people in the back could get out.
You know,
too.
you're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
But anyway, have a seat.
I remember this seat. This is similar to the seats in your other concept car, the convertible, correct?
Yes, yeah, very much so.
Let me see what it's like to sit
It's pretty stiff, but you know, it's...
Nice looking dash.
Yeah.
I like an analog clock. To me,
that
says quality. You know, when I was a kid, I worked at the Rolls-Royce dealership. And I remember in 1970, 71, they came out with a digital clock, and the Rolls-Royce customers howled. They just hated it. So to me, remember Maserati, the only good thing about the bi-turbo, terrible car, but it had a great clock. That was the great, you take the clock out, you throw the rest of the car away. And I love that right there.
It's funny, no matter what technology you have in the interior, that kind of clock is the best thing to do.
Let me ask you something from a design standpoint. The A-pillars seem to be getting a little slimmer now. For a while there were these massive bridge structures that were so big. This is not really intrusive at all. I can actually see. Is this thinner than?
Yeah, it is thinner. It's you know, we've just worked hard and we've learned how to manage the structure through the vehicle.
But structurally, this is
the structure. It'll do the job, and the airbag placement allows us to thin it as well.
And I like this liberal use of wood in here. This is very nice. Is it wood or is it wood-like?
It's wood.
Oh.
This is wood.
Boy, that's really great. That's nicely done.
You can see how, you know, it's just lightly through the vehicle, not heavy-handed, but it's got a nice accent through the whole car.
Oh, interesting. You have another screen here.
Yes.
In the center as well.
Yeah, a 3D screen.
So what do we have here? This is
that's your shifter. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Very simple shifter, but it feels good in your hand.
It does.
Very much like a mouse.
Looks like a communicator. Spock.
Yeah.
Dr. McCoy. And you can get out of it pretty easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's take a look at the grill here on this thing. I really like this. Is that body color or is it
No, it's
gray?
like a glaze over
Okay.
chrome. And you know, it's funny, this grill, and I admit it, the designers wanted to do this. I didn't want to do this grill at all.
No?
There was another texture that I thought was the right way to go. They talked me into it, and they were right.
No,
They
like
were
it.
right.
I like
Yeah.
it. I like it. It doesn't, A, it doesn't look like anything else.
Yeah.
And B, it would have been so much easier to put the sort of Bentley, Lagonda, classic, just wire mesh,
Yeah,
which looks very
yeah.
nice. But this has an original design to
See,
it.
my designers are all laughing right now.
Yeah,
because
that's what it is. Apparently one of the designers is Zorro, because it has kind of a Zorro kind of thing.
I'm proud of the team and the
You know, they've
and
done
the
a wonderful,
guys
you
that
know, it's
built the
amazing how
model.
far design has come, because I can remember back in the days of the Cimarron and some of the late 60s, 70s,
Yeah.
design meant Landau bar, vinyl
Yeah,
roof, all
yeah.
that kind of nonsense. I mean,
Yeah.
this is very European. This is really world class. It's a great looking car. And this would obviously be the top of the line Cadillac. wouldn't
Yeah, so you know, new CTS is here, XTS is here, ELR will be here soon.
it? Did you do a four-door version of this as well?
Oh, we've looked at it.
Yeah, it almost looks
Yeah,
like you
we've looked
could.
at
It
it.
almost looks like
Yeah.
you could have a second door here,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't be that.
Well, four-door coupe or
Yeah.
even the more grand
Yeah,
four-door sedan, you know,
Yeah.
so yeah, four-door coupe would be pretty intriguing. And you know, this really is like the next step after we did the CL concept, the four-door convertible. I think with this, it's far more refined
Yeah.
than the first car. The first car is a great car, but this
Yeah.
one just goes
I mean, to
beyond
me,
it.
this is what Cadillac is. I mean, I like the Escalade, but it's not my kind of car.
Yeah.
But for the top of the line Cadillac range, this is
Yeah.
really classy. And it's
good.
four-seaters. That's what it
Yeah.
is. It's four full seats, which is, like I
Right.
say, putting my friends in the back of my CTS would be hilarious. Hilarious. Ed, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Jay.
Oh, the guy's good, isn't he? That was his stuff.
More to come.
More to come. Watch this space.